It might be challenging to stick to a traditional diet and exercise routine. There are, however, a few tried and true strategies that can help you eat fewer calories with ease. These are efficient techniques to lower your weight, as well as to avoid weight gain in the future. Here are 11 non-diet techniques to reduce weight. All of them are based on science. 1. Chew slowly and thoroughly. It takes time for your brain to register that you've had enough to eat. Chewing your food fully slows down your eating, which is linked to lower food intake, enhanced fullness, and smaller portion sizes. Your weight may be affected by how soon you complete your meals. Faster eaters are more likely to gain weight than slower eaters, according to a new evaluation of 23 observational studies. Obesity is far more common among fast eaters. Counting how many times you chew each meal might help you get into the habit of eating more slowly. Summary: slowly chewing your meal might make you feel fuller while consuming fewer calories. It is a simple technique to lose weight and avoid gaining weight. 2. Eat unhealthy foods on smaller plates. The average dinner dish is now bigger than it was a few decades ago. This trend may lead to weight gain, since using a smaller plate makes amounts appear larger, which may encourage you to eat less. A larger plate, on the other hand, might make a dish appear smaller, encouraging you to pile on more food. Serve nutritious foods on larger plates and less healthy foods on smaller dishes to take advantage of this. Summary: smaller plates deceive your brain into believing you're eating more than you are. As a result, it's a good idea to eat unhealthy items from smaller plates, which will cause you to eat less. 3. Consume a lot of protein. Protein has a significant impact on appetite. It can help you consume fewer calories by increasing sensations of fullness, decreasing appetite, and increasing feelings of fullness. This might be due to the fact that protein influences numerous hormones involved in hunger and fullness, including ghrelin and GLP-1. According to one study, boosting protein consumption from 15% to 30% of calories helped individuals consume 441 less calories each day and lose 11 pounds on average over the course of 12 weeks without reducing their diet. If you presently eat a grain-based breakfast, you should think about moving to a protein-rich meal like eggs. In one research, women who ate eggs for breakfast consumed fewer calories at lunch than women who ate a grain-based meal. Furthermore, individuals consumed fewer calories throughout the remainder of the day and for the next 36 hours. Chicken breasts, fish, Greek yogurt, lentils, quinoa, and almonds are some examples of protein-rich meals. Summary: even without exercise or deliberate calorie control, adding protein to your diet has been related to weight reduction. 4. Foods that aren't good for you should be hidden. Keeping unhealthy foods in plain sight can boost hunger and cravings, leading to overeating. This is also connected to gaining weight. According to a recent study, individuals who have high-calorie items accessible in the house are more likely to gain weight than those who keep merely a bowl of fruit visible. Unhealthy meals should be stored out of sight, such as in closets or cabinets, so they don't grab your attention when you're hungry. Healthy items, on the other hand, should be visible on your surfaces and placed at front and center in your refrigerator. Summary: you're more likely to eat an unexpected snack if you put unhealthy items on your counter. This has been connected to weight gain and obesity. Healthy foods, such as fruits and vegetables, should be kept in sight. 5. Consume fiber-rich foods. Fiber-rich meals may help you feel fuller for longer by increasing satiety. According to research, one form of fiber, viscous fiber, is very beneficial for weight reduction. It makes you feel fuller for longer and helps you eat less. When viscous fiber comes into touch with water, it produces a gel. This gel extends the time it takes for nutrients to be absorbed and delays the emptying of your stomach. Only plant foods have viscous fiber. Beans, oat cereals, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, oranges, and flax seeds are just a few examples. Glucomannan, a weight loss supplement, is likewise high in viscous fiber. Summary: viscous fiber is very effective at reducing hunger and food consumption. This fiber gels in the stomach, slowing digestion. 6. Drink water on a regular basis. Water, especially if consumed before a meal, can help you eat less and lose weight. Drinking half a liter of water 30 minutes before meals lowered appetite and calorie consumption in adults, according to one research. Over the course of a 12-week period, those who drank water before a meal lost 44% more weight than those who did not. If you replace calorie-dense beverages like soda or juice with water, you may see much more of a difference. Summary: before meals, drink a glass of water to help you consume less calories. It is especially useful to replace a sugary drink with water. 7. Smaller portions should be served to yourself. Portion sizes have risen in recent decades, particularly in restaurants. Larger servings encourage individuals to eat more, which has been related to a rise in obesity and weight gain. In one adult research, doubling the size of a dinner starter resulted in a 30% increase in calorie consumption. You might be able to consume much less calories if you serve yourself a bit less, and you're unlikely to notice the difference. Summary: obesity has been related to larger portion sizes, which may encourage both children and adults to consume more. 8. Eat without being distracted by electronics. Paying attention to what you eat may aid in calorie reduction. People who eat while watching television or playing video games may lose track of how much they have consumed. As a result, overeating may occur. People who were distracted at a meal ate around 10% more in that sitting, according to a study of 24 research. Furthermore, being distracted during a meal has a higher impact on your food consumption later in the day. People who were distracted during a meal consume 25% more calories at subsequent meals than those who were not. You may be unwittingly overeating if you eat your meals while watching TV or using technological gadgets. These additional calories mount up over time and have a significant influence on your weight. Summary: overeating is more prevalent in those who eat when preoccupied. Observing your meals might help you eat less and lose weight. 9. Sleep well and stay stress-free. People frequently overlook sleep and stress when it comes to their health. Both have a significant impact on your appetite and weight. The appetite-regulating hormones leptin and ghrelin may be disrupted by a lack of sleep. When you're stressed, another hormone, cortisol, rises. These hormone fluctuations might boost your appetite and desires for unhealthy foods, leading to increased calorie consumption. Furthermore, persistent sleep deprivation and stress have been linked to an increased risk of a variety of disorders, including type 2 diabetes and obesity. Summary: lack of sleep and stress can cause an imbalance in numerous key appetite-regulating hormones, leading to overeating. 10. Sugary beverages should be avoided. Added sugar may be the single most harmful element in today's diet. Sugary drinks, such as soda, have been linked to an elevated risk of a variety of ailments. Because liquid calories do not affect satiety the way solid food does, it's quite easy to ingest too many calories from sugary drinks. Avoiding these beverages totally can have significant long-term health advantages. However, fruit juice should not be substituted for soda because it might have just as much sugar. Water, coffee, and green tea are all healthy liquids to drink instead. Summary: sugary beverages have been linked to a higher risk of obesity and a variety of ailments. Because liquid calories are not registered by the brain in the same way that solid calories are. Many easy lifestyle practices can aid weight loss. Some of them have nothing to do with traditional diets or workout routines. You may eat more slowly, drink more water, and avoid eating in front of the TV or computer by using smaller dishes. Prioritizing protein and viscous fiber-rich diets may also assist. It's usually best not to try all of these things at the same time. Experiment with one approach for a time, and if it works for you, go on to the next. A few small modifications can have a significant long-term influence on your weight.